George G. Welcome to George G's World of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? Hope everyone's doing well this weekend. I was enjoying it. I'm going to do my list of 1996 album, the top 15, but I figured first thing I'll do is, I don't know if you can see, I went to see Metallica last night with Pantera and Mammoth, Wolfgang Van Halen's band. And I just wanted to show a little review, not review, but show you how the show was really good. I haven't been to a concert in 4 years. I saw it over in MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, which is Giant Stadium, what used to be Giant Stadium. It was really good. It was just a nice long train ride because we didn't drive in because the traffic was horrendous getting in there. But as far as the show goes, Mammoth played 35 minutes. Wolfgang Van Halen, I don't know, I'm not too familiar with some of the songs he played because don't have any albums, but he is talented as hell. The guy really, his dad is gonna be so proud of him. Excellent dude, excellent kid. He's gonna go well in the rock world. And then Pantera came on, and they were good. Never saw Pantera, so this is people always thought the real Pantera without the brothers, but it was still good. They did songs, Cowboys from Hell, and they did Becoming, Unbroken. I don't think what else they did. They did, of course, Mouth to War, of course, Walk, and This Love. So they did those songs, and it was really good. At the end of the last set list was really good. They were sounding really good. And then Metallica came on, and Metallica was still good. People would shit on Metallica, but they still perform amazing. They're still a great live band. I can even tell you the set list, not in order, but I'll go by the albums. They played everything, a song from every album except for one of them, and I'll go over that in a second. But so I'll tell you what they played. For that first album, they played "Seek and Destroy." That was the end of the set. From Ride the Lightning, they played "Creeping Death," which they opened with, and "Fade to Black." So that was cool. From Master of Puppets, they played Master of Puppets. Orion, which is awesome, and they played Battery, which is really awesome. That was the end of the set. That was really good. I was not expecting them to play Battery, because on this tour they're just playing it's a no repeat set list for the tour. It was the first time of the tour in the U.S. here. So they played that on off Injustice for All. They played Harvester of Sorrow, which is great. They did not play one. They played the Harvester of Sorrow, which I thought was cool. It was different. They usually don't play that. At least I don't think they do. And it was really good. So off the Black Album, they played Nothing Else Matters, Holier Than Thou, which is the second song they played, which is really good because I liked one of the best songs on the Black Album. And they played, Sad But True. So No Enter Sandman, which my wife is thrilled because she does not like that song. I don't care about the song, anyway. And off of the next one, Load, they just played King Nothing. And Load 2, they played Fuel, which I do love the song Fuel. And they played The Day That Never Comes off of Death Magnetic. And they played Nothing off Hardwire with Self-Destruct. They had Nothing. So just weird with that. And the new album, they played 72 Seasons, Shadows Follow, and what was the last song? The other song they played? I'm drawing a blank in my head. If Doctors Had a Friend. So, but it's a really good show. So I enjoyed it. So if you guys get a chance to see Metallica, go see them. They still put a good show. They might do a different set with each night. So yeah, so that was good. So it was a good show. So I wanted to talk about it a little bit. And all right, now, so let's go through my list here for 1996, my 15 favorite albums from each year. And we'll start with my 3 honorable mentions as usual. And the first one is the Black Crowes, 3 Stakes and a Charm. Pretty good album. I like the Black Crowes a lot, so that was a good one. Rage Against the Machine, Evil Empire, honorable mention, another good album. And the last one is one very uncommon album, but it's a good one, Belly to Belly by Warrant. Their later albums, with probably I don't know if the last one was Jane Lane or not, I think it is. But it's a good album, that's my honorable mentions. Let's get to the 15. Number 15 is from Soundgarden, Down on the Upside. This is the last one they recorded until he broke up and went back to, and came back again later. But this one's got Pretty Noose and Zero Chance. Ty Cobb is a really good song. And Blow Up the Outside of the World. That's my wife's ringtone forever now. So, but good album. Soundgarden. Rest in peace, Chris Cornell. Next one, number 14, speaking of the band, which really isn't a bad album, and that's Metallica's Load. It really has, most of the songs are really good. The Ain't My Bitch is really good. 2x4. The House of Jack Built is good. Until It Sleeps is such a great song. So is King Nothing. So is Hero of the Day. So Pure Twisted Me. It's got a lot of good songs on the Load album. Yeah, they look terrible on the back with the way they look, but it's still a good album. Like I said, the band was good live. So there you go. That's my 14. Number 13 is Bathory, Blood on Ice. Concept album, and really good by the Lake Hawthorne. I'm not gonna go through the track list because it's a concept album. The whole thing: intro, Blood on Ice, Man of Iron, One Eyed Child, The Sword, The Stallion, The Woodsman, The Lake. Really good, great cover too. Love the logo from Bathory. So yeah, that's my number 13. Number 12 is this half instrumental, half non-instrumental, but it's one album. It's very long and it's really, really good, and it's Steve Vai, Fire Garden, and there's really a lot of really great songs on this one. The first half is all pretty much instrumentals, and there's a fire in the house, Crying Machine, Dying Day, Wookum, which is a really strange song. It's only 37 seconds, but it's a weird song. I kind of like it. Bull Whip, and then you have the songs that say Sings on Deepness, Little Alligator, Brother, and Damn You. I love Steve Vai, so not all the stuff I had, but I like this album. So this album too. I have a bunch of his albums. This one I like though. So that's my number 12. Number 11 is maybe not a popular album. It's it's the 90s. Not all the greatest albums, but they're still good, and I like this album. It's Dio, Angry Machines, with Don't Tell the Kids, Black, Hunter of the Heart, Stay Out of My Mind, Big Sister, Double Monday is great, and Dying in America is really great. So this is the second album with Crazy G. After he left Sabbath, again. This is the second album with them. So, all right, that's number 11. Number 10 is Stratovarius with Episode. Another good album. Their earlier to mid stuff is just really good. Father Time, and the title track, Episode, little fundamental instrumental. Sea of Light, Sea of Change, Babylon, Tomorrow, Nighttime Eclipse. Long song, good stuff. So Stratovarius. That is my number 10. Number 9. It's the first album with this guitarist for this legendary band, and that is Deep Purple, Perpendicular. First one was Steve Morse, who is no longer in the band now, but this one has Ted the Mechanic. Sometimes I Feel Like Screaming. What do you call it? Rose's Cantina. This weird song, but it's like Cisco, Somebody Stole My Guitar, The Perpendicular Waltz. It's Deep Purple, so I really like this album too. It took me a while to grow on me, but it's really good. That's my number 9. Number 8 is the last album from this band before they reunited again, and I still need to get their newer albums, and it's Carcass with Swan Song. People don't really like this one too much. I like it, so that's my list. But Keep On Writing in Free World, great title. Black Star, Room 101, Rock the Vote, it's funny, but Don't Believe a Word, and Go to Hell. Good stuff by Carcass. I like this kind of stuff that Carcass did back then in that later time, but that's me. Number 7 is the first album with this singer for this death metal band, and I always liked it, and it's Cannibal Corpse with Vile. Devoured by Vermin. It's just a great song. Great scream at the beginning. Mummified and Barbed Wire, my favorite songs by them. Bloodlands, Punctured Wood Massacre. Great stuff on here. Relentless Beating. Great stuff by Cannibal Corpse. So that's my number 7. Number 6 is this is another odd album, but I like the album, so I love the band so much. And it's Rush with Test for Echo. Love this one too. A lot of good stuff on this one. Test for Echo. Color of Right, Time and Motion, Totem, Dog Years I always liked, Limbo, Carve Away the Stone. Really good stuff on this one. A little different, but not as crazy as their 80s stuff. No keyboard, not that keyboardy with this one, more heavier. Good stuff though. That's my number 6. Number 5 is Merciful Fate, Into the Unknown. Very bland cover. I think the back cover is better. But this one is one of the top ones for me. I love this one too. The Uninvited Guest, Listen to the Bell, Into the Unknown, the title track, Under the Spell, Holy Water. Great stuff. Merciful Fate, as usual. So this is what's on top of my list here. One of the top ones. Number 5 and number 4. Another good album from this guitarist guitar player who sings on this second album. He sang for the band for this one when he had a bunch of singers before. That's Annihilator, Fresh the Demon. Love the title track. Sin Kill 1. Pastor of Disaster is a freaking awesome song. City of Ice. Great stuff here. Ultra Paranoia. Good stuff. Good cover tool. 2. There you go. Number 4. Number 3 is Man of War. Louder Than Hell. Always like this one too. Another great artwork by Ken Kelly. Throne of the Warlord, Brothers of Metal. You know, there's the Gods Made Heavy Metal. They have all the metal songs on Man of War albums. You know that. Courage King. The Power is a great closer for the album. So I love the Man of War album. So Louder Than Hell is my number 3. My number 2 is before this band got their little mascot called Set, I think his name is. But this is the Spawn cover, and it's Iced Earth with the Dark Saga. Lots of classics on the Dark Saga. Died for You, Violate, Hunter, Last Left, Depths of Hell, Vengeance is Mine. Really good stuff by Iced Earth on this one. That's my number 2. And my number 1 is Halloween, Time of the Oath. Kind of a comeback quarterback sort of album. It's the second album with Anders Jarvis. I think I say his name wrong. Great album though. We Burn, Steel Tormentor, Wake Up a Mountain. I love Wake Up a Mountain. Power, Million to One, Kings Will Be Kings. Excellent album by Halloween. Really good stuff. So that is my list for 1996. So what's your stuff in the comments? What you guys like from that year, and just tell me what you like. Always like hearing from you, like I said. And that's it. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and keep rocking metal alive. See you next time.